A rip current is a wave-generated current that occurs in the surf zone on any beach which you have breaking waves essentially, and it's characterised by a flow of water going offshore, so from the shoreline out to sea. As the waves come in and break over shallow sandbars, there's a force of water that comes onshore that builds up at the shoreline, so you get variable heights of the water level as you go along the beach from areas where waves are breaking to areas where there's less breaking waves, and this drives currents that travel around the surf zone, and part of this circulation drives the offshore flowing element of a rip current. Some of the work that we've been doing actually measuring rip currents in the last sort of 5 to 10 years has really shown us that rip currents don't just flow offshore like they're sort of traditionally thought of as a river that flows out to sea, and in fact the rip currents flow quite often in eddies or in sort of gyres, like cyclically within the surf zone, so that actually the current or the water body is actually contained within the surf zone and occasionally associated with pulses of jets out beyond the surf zone offshore. So the flows are actually a lot more complex than we maybe previously thought. Rip current flow or rip current hazard is driven and controlled by a number of different environmental factors.